Did you know that most companies don't fail because of bad products? They fail because of bad hiring decisions. You can have a great idea, strong funding, even market demand. But if the wrong people are hired or if the right people are leaving, the company collapses quietly. And here's the truth most people miss: AI isn't a threat to HR, bad HR is a threat to companies. Today, I'll show you why, with real numbers, real research, and what HR must do differently in 2026. Welcome back to DeepVerse. This is where we break down AI in a way that helps you build skills, grow your career, and stay relevant in the future. By the end of this video, you will understand what bad HR really costs, what AI can actually do in HR, and how modern HR becomes a competitive advantage in 2026. Let's dive in. Let's start with the direct cost of a wrong hire. According to Forbes, citing in the US, Department of Labor estimate a bad hire can cost at least 30% of the employee's first year earnings. Now, think about what that really means: recruitment cost, onboarding time, manager time, team disruption, missed deadlines, quality issues, and the biggest hidden cost, the lost momentum. One wrong hire in a key role doesn't just burn money, it burns time. And startups don't die because they ran out of ideas. They die because they ran out of time. So if someone says HR is overhead, the numbers say otherwise. Bad HR is not soft. Bad HR is measurable business risk. Here's where it gets even more serious. People don't quit companies, they often quit managers. Gallup states that 70% of the variance in a team's engagement is related to management. That's massive. So if you promote the wrong managers, if you hire leaders who can't coach, who can't communicate, and can't build trust, you don't just lose engagement, you lose performance, retention, customer experience, and long term growth. Bad HR isn't just bad hiring, it's a weak manager selection, weak manager development, and weak accountability. And the damage shows up quietly until it shows up loudly on your attrition report. Now let's talk about the AI wave and why HR suddenly matters more than ever. The World Economic Forum highlights a major tension. 41% of the organizations expect to reduce their workforce in roles exposed to AI driven skills obsolescence, but 70% plan to hire with new AI related skills. Read that again. Companies are simultaneously planning to cut and also hire. That means HR is no longer just filling roles. HR is managing a workforce redesign, job architecture changes, skills mapping, reskilling pathways, internal mobility, change management, and culture under pressure. And WEF also says most of the employers plan to respond via capability building. 85% offering upskilling, 77% providing AI training. So in 2026, the best HR teams won't just recruit talent, they will manufacture talent through learning systems. Let's be clear, AI in HR is real, but it's not magic. Gartner reports that as of January 2025, HR leaders estimate 37% of the workforce will be impacted by generative AI in the next 2 to 5 years, up by 27% since November 2024. So yes, AI will touch a big part of work, but what should AI do inside HR? AI should handle repetitive admin work, first pass screening report and support, policy Q&A, analytics summaries, identifying patterns in attrition and engagement signals. And it should help HR move faster on decisions without removing accountability. Because AI can assist, but it can't replace the judgment, ethics, empathy, trust building, conflict handling, leadership coaching, culture shaping. And MIT Sloan Research has publicly argued that AI is more likely to complement rather than simply replacing human workers. So the truth is, AI replaces tasks, HR protects outcomes. Now here is the dangerous part. Bad HR plus AI becomes high-speed damage. If your hiring process is weak, biased or inconsistent, or manager-driven chaos, AI doesn't fix it, AI scales it. That's where AI in HR isn't an automation project, it's governance project. And Gartner's own messaging on HR and AI emphasizes building an AI-infused HR model with realistic expectations of impact. So the right mindset is use AI to improve consistency, use AI to detect risk early, use AI to reduce the time spent on low-value admin. But keep the humans accountable for fairness, quality, and outcomes. Because in HR, the cost of being wrong isn't a bug, it's someone's career and your company's culture. So, what do the best HR teams do differently in 2026? They operate like a strategy function. Here are 5 principles. Number 1, they hire for capability, not just keywords. They validate the skills with structured assessments and consistent evaluation, not gut feel. They treat managers as front line of performance because engagement and performance are heavily manager driven, and Gallup's 70% number is a wake up call. They build internal mobility like a product because WEF's numbers say companies will cut and hire in parallel, so internal transitions become the difference between chaos and resilience. They use AI for visibility, not just efficiency. Patterns, risk, early warning signals, attrition hotspots, burnout indicators, manager issues. They govern AI like they govern finance. Bias checks, audit trails, explainability, and human ownership. That's modern HR. Not admin, no paperwork, competitive advantage. So will AI replace HR? No. But in 2026, here is what will happen. Companies with weak HR will lose talent, they will lose the culture, they will lose execution, and they will lose trust. And ultimately, competitiveness. Because the market doesn't just punish bad products, it punishes bad people decisions repeatedly. And this is how companies disappear quietly. If this video was helpful for you, click the like and share and subscribe to DeepVerse.